Well, good afternoon, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this November the 4th, 2023. I'm hoping everybody's having a great Saturday out there so far. Everybody has a great Saturday afternoon. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well and also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Okay, in today's video, we're going to be discussing this here forecast chart. This is a short range forecast through Monday. We're going to take a look at it. We're going to go ahead and start off with it, and then we'll continue to go on down the line. But first, if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and consider subscribing. Love to have you. Like these videos, share these videos, consider subscribing once again. And let's go ahead and get the forecast on the road here, folks. Alright, you can see here we got a cold front up in southeast Canada through Maine, all the way back down to a low pressure system located over Indiana and also near Ohio. Another low pressure, another cold front extending all the way down into North Texas. We got some shower activity along that frontal boundary up here in portions of New York State, also down in the portions of the southeast Canada region around the Great Lakes, also up in the portions of northeast Ohio, also southwestern Pennsylvania, and also northeastern Ohio. We got showers and storms down here in portions of the east coast of Florida, down toward the Florida Keys. Also, we have some thunderstorms also possible in the red slashed area there along the coastal areas along that frontal boundary that's moving into the Bahamas and northwest Cuba. We got some shower activity in the Gulf of Mexico. Shower and thunder, maybe some shower activity up here in portions of Nebraska, back in the portions of Kansas and Missouri. Also, we got more showers, maybe a few thunderstorms up here in portions of Washington, Oregon State, northwest California. Got some more showers up here in Idaho and Wyoming, and also into portions of Nevada. We also maybe have some mixed precipitation, maybe some ice over here in portions of Montana, maybe a little bit of snow there in portions of central Idaho as well. Alright, this is for your Saturday. Alright, we're going to go to your Sunday evening forecast. As you can see here, we got more shower activity up here in portions of New York State, down in the portion of Pennsylvania and Ohio. More showers and storms off the Florida coast down into the Florida Keys. Also, we have some mixed precipitation of showers and storms up here in portions of Minnesota, back into North Dakota, excuse me. Then more over here in Montana, more showers, ice likely, and also snow over here in portions of Wyoming, also Montana and Idaho. Also portions of Washington, Oregon State, got showers there, and also down in Northern California region as well. And also quiet conditions pretty much, as you can see, high pressure centered pretty much over the central portion of the United States, continue to keep most of the area dry. Alright, let's move into Monday afternoon forecast, or Monday evening forecast. You can see here we got more showers, maybe a few thunderstorms up here in portions of Michigan, also showers and some snow showers and ice up here in portions of northern Wisconsin, southern Canada. Also back showers extending all the way down into port of Illinois, Indiana, and also back into portions of northern Ohio. High pressure pretty much in control along the east coast, back into the Pacific, back into the central portion of the United States. We've got a low pressure system located over Kansas and Oklahoma region. Also, we got more showers, storms, and maybe some mixed precipitation and snow falling for areas of Pacific Northwest, including Montana, Wyoming, Idaho, also Nevada, California, back in the Washington and Oregon states as well. Like I said, pretty much all of this activity is for your Monday afternoon. Alright, let's take a look at the radar view. We're going to take a tour across the nation. As you can see here, we got showers activity across portion of Vancouver, down to Seattle, back down to Portland, Oregon, Northern California, extending into the portion of Ohio, and also into Montana. As we continue to shift a little further to the east, we got some shower, maybe some snow showers up here in portions of Minnesota. More shower activity over Nebraska, down in the Kansas portion of Missouri as well. We got some more activity over here in portions around Detroit, Michigan, also back into the portion of the Northeast. Some around just west of Washington, D.C., west of New York City, some in New York State, over toward just northwest of Boston. Also into Maine, also in the portion of Nova Scotia, and also New Brunswick. Also, we got some shower activity off the North Carolina coast, but that's in the coastal waters. And also, as we continue to move southbound, you can see shower activity off the east coast of Florida, also in the northern Bahamas, and also around the Havana, Cuba region as well. Elsewhere, it's pretty nothing to write home about. Alright, let's move on to the watches, warning, and advisory map for your location across the As you can see here, we got them small craft advisories still along coastal areas from Maine down to portions of Vermont, also up here in the Outer Banks of North Carolina, eastern North Carolina, also from southern South Carolina to the Florida Keys down here as well, and also more over here portion of California back to portion of Washington State with some gale warnings there as well. Alright, we got some wind advisories over portion of Washington, Oregon, and Northern California. Still got those flood watches for Oregon and Northern California. Special weather statements has been posted for you guys in portions of Idaho, Colorado, also eastern Kentucky, northern Georgia, western North Carolina. Flood hydro issues, that is, over portions of northeast Florida. Winter weather advisory, dense fog advisories over portion of Minnesota. Portion of Minnesota, North Dakota, and also portion of Montana as well with the dense fog advisory there. Alright, we got some small craft advisory along coastal areas of Alaska. Hawaii and Chain Island. Wind advisory there as well. Wind advisories over central Alaska. High wind warning there too. Coastal areas, we have freezing spray advisory to the north and also to the west. And around coastal areas of Alaska, we do have those small craft advisory and gale warnings in effect for you guys as well. Alright, let's take a look at the National Hurricane Center forecast. As you got this system down in the tropics, Western Caribbean Sea, this is 97L. Surface observation and overnight satellite diverged wind data indicate the area of low pressure that we have been monitoring during the past few days over the Western Caribbean Sea has reformed about 100 miles east of Nicaragua / Costa Rica border. Shower and thunderstorms have increased and associated with the low pressure system, and the surface pressure has fallen during the past several hours. Some gradual development of this system is possible before it moves inland over the Caribbean, Central America tonight or Sunday. Regardless of development, the system is expected to bring heavy rain to portions of Central America this weekend. The rainfall could produce some flash flooding along with mudslides in the higher terrain areas. For additional information on this system, see forecast products issued by your local National Meteorologist Service. Right now it has a 20% over the next 48 hours and the next 7 days. Currently the remainder of the tropics is quiet. Alright, and finally let's take a look at the Climate Prediction Center 8 to 14 day temperature outlook. You can see here this is for November 11th through 17th, 2023. It was updated yesterday afternoon. Alright, as you can see, above normal temperatures expected over much of the nation. We only have below normal temperatures over toward California, Nevada, Utah, and also Arizona. Also in portion of South Carolina back into the northeast up toward Vermont, New Hampshire, and below normal temperatures expected up in Maine and also portion of the Boston area as well. Much of Alaska is going to be above normal except the southwestern areas, and all of Hawaii and Chain Island will be above normal temperatures as well. Alright, as you can see, the 8 to 14 day precipitation outlook. We got above normal precipitation extending from Washington State all the way over to the Carolinas and Florida and Texas region. Also, all of Alaska is above normal rainfall. Even pretty much Alaska is too, except the southern side near normal. Then we have near normal precipitation extending from over here near the North Carolina, all the way back over toward portion of Washington, Oregon State, Idaho. And then we got below normal precipitation extending from Montana all the way to Maine, extending far south is portion of Kentucky and Tennessee. Alright, well I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Trying to think of something a little different to do in these forecasts, so that way I can give you a little bit more information. So I hope everybody has a great Saturday afternoon. Take care, enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Like these videos, share these videos, consider subscribing one more time. We'll catch you back in the next video. So have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday afternoon, folks. Take care.